Another place where we find the roots of the Lord's Supper in the Old Testament is in the story about the Passover. Back when the Israelites were slaves in Egypt, they received a message that after 9 plagues, which God had sent against the Egyptians to try to get them to leave, to allow the Hebrews to leave their slavery, they get a message from God that they are to make sure that they sacrifice a lamb on that night and smear the blood on the doorpost of the house. And then God would send the angel of death, who ended up taking the lives of all of the firstborn males of Egypt. And when that angel passed over the homes of the Israelites with the lamb's blood on the doorpost, the angel of death left them alone. And so all of the Egyptian firstborn sons died, and all of the Israelite firstborn sons did not. So when God is giving them instructions to do that, not only does God say do it tonight, but do it every year. And that Passover occurs in the spring. That Passover celebration, even during Jesus' time and today, includes the consumption of a lamb. That lamb was usually prepared, slaughtered the day before Passover. So it would be Wednesday. Passover starts on a Thursday. Or the meal started on Thursday. And so that meal is the basis for the Lord's Supper in the New Testament. You can see that when Jesus, during his final week, has a Passover dinner to remember Passover in Jerusalem, that they start with this meal, but Jesus gives it a new meaning. Instead of it being Passover that they're celebrating, Jesus says, now do this the way that I'm doing it, as a way of proclaiming my death and remembering the suffering that I have gone through in order for you. And when he passes it out, he says, this is my body and this is my blood. But it is rooted in the body and blood of the lamb that was slaughtered at Passover.